Hello everybody and welcome to the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 2 anime review. I'm back in the home. I got Lewis as the disembodied voice.
Hello, I'm back. Apologies for not being able to be there for episode 1.
Well, it would have been too much of a hassle with time zones and hotel internet and all.
Definitely Connor's fault, not mine.
I mean, technically, technically yes, it was my fault. Also gonna apologise right now. I am dying.
Yeah, he's still sick.
I'm very sick, so sorry if I vomit on camera. I wouldn't show
God.
that. I wouldn't show that anyway. I'd edit it out.
Yeah, I'd hope.
I'd
Jesus.
probably delete the footage, but
Mhm.
yeah. Lewis,
If it does happen, send me a copy first.
okay, yeah, good shout. We want it there for prosperity. But yeah, Lewis, before we get into episode 2, you got anything about episode 1 or just in general you want to say?
It looks good. I really like what they've done. They quite beautifully blend the 3D and 2D elements.
Yeah, the CGI is not like obnoxious. Like
No, it's good. I know when they're doing it, but I like it most of the time. Like in this episode, there's the stair running bit, and like I'll probably point them out as we go through. Maybe we'll
yeah,
see.
I noticed it generally when it was like longer distance shots. So like
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, and during fight scenes, it's not really CG, which is good.
No, they do throw some CG. They blend it in the fight scenes.
Oh,
It's
see,
impressive.
I don't remember. I watched it yesterday, so like
It's actually impressive,
my
man.
memory's gone. You watched it 10 minutes ago, so
I did. I watched it very recently because I thought we were reviewing episode 1 in this video. You have to quickly go watch episode 2.
it's fine. It's fine.
We didn't communicate. It's
Yeah, that is true. Communication
Mistake.
top notch. But anyway, let's start the episode before people get annoyed and like, hey, you spent 7 minutes and you didn't even talk about the episode. So, the episode begins as I check my notes on my phone.
with him looking into this little hole or cave he's found and finding. Oh no, never mind. It's the bamboo basket
Yeah,
thing
he's
first.
buying like a basket and some bamboo and like adamant he's going to pay that guy. The guy's like, no, you can
Yeah.
have it for free. And he's like, no, I'm paying you. I'm like, okay, you're doing it backwards right now. Like, you've lost all your possessions. If you can get a freebie, you take the freebie. Like,
Yeah, it's not his style. He's there.
I know
Earn what he gets.
I know he's a nice guy, but come on. You gotta like
Yeah.
feed yourself and your sister, and you've got very limited food, and I mean money. Like, don't
Yeah,
go.
no, I would definitely have accepted the favour from the nice man. But anywho, he's too honourable for that or something.
Yeah, yeah. And then what he does with it is he makes a thing. I literally he makes like one of them hot air balloon baskets for her to ride in.
Sort of, yeah, I guess.
It's literally just like a basket that he wears on his back, and she gets covered up so they can travel during the day, and that's
Yeah.
efficient.
Because apparently demons are burnt by sunlight. I'm pretty sure that's vampires, but okay, you do what you want.
Vampires are like demons.
Sure.
What is a demon by like definition?
I couldn't tell you the definition, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I doubt there actually is a definition.
There probably is. I'll maybe look it up before next episode. I won't Google mid-episode like I usually do.
Yeah.
Because this keyboard is very loud.
You'll wake up the whole neighborhood. But then our main character Kunz go to a temple where everybody has been slaughtered, and there's a demon eating some people basically.
Having a good chow down.
Yeah.
Filling up his belly. He's having a good time.
And then
And this rude human and demon brother and sister just stumble in and ruin his supper time.
yeah, he was really confused. He was like, "What? Why are a human and a demon working together? That makes no sense."
He was confused by the scent because he was smelling both human and demon, and he's never seen them travel together before.
He's like, "That's weird." But yeah, she starts drooling, and then he gets like beaten up by the demon. And then she's like, "Oh, wait a minute."
She decapitates him.
She like straight up kicks his head off. Like,
Oh, it was a clean decapitation. I don't know how you do that with blunt force to the side of the head, but whatever, it's impressive.
yeah, you could do that.
No. The amount of force it would take to rip the neck like that.
Yeah, but you could do it. I mean, I agree that it's incredibly unlikely you'd get that clean a cut from.
No, I'm saying it wouldn't even happen, because the amount of force that would be required for that, wouldn't tear the neck off. It would put a big bloody hole in the head where you just kicked
Yeah,
him.
I guess you're right. That makes sense. Huh. I swear, I passed science, I swear.
Like when he went to go like later in this episode, he went no. Fuck it. I'll get to it later.
Okay, we'll wait then.
Sorry,
It's fine.
I don't want to rush ahead.
That's fine. I wasn't gonna complain. But yeah, then they have like a little fight, and it looked good.
It did. The fight scenes look clean.
I mean, that's the bit
thumbs up.
That's the bit I'm excited about, because Ufotable has a reputation for making really good-looking stuff, and this continues the trend, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's a fight. The head and the body move like independently from each other, and it's kind of weird. And I was like, okay. But he manages to tackle the body off the cliff, and like thankfully she caught him, because otherwise.
Yeah, otherwise rip anime.
Otherwise,
2 episodes in.
The series would have been very short if, you know.
But she's got mad demonic reflexes apparently now, so she's literally like, super powered.
It's fine. She's best girl, so.
So far she has very little competition.
Very little equals none.
Yeah, the rest of the female cast have been axed, or rather eaten.
Yeah, no, he has the axe.
Yeah.
Aren't I funny?
Yeah, hilarious, mate.
But
yeah, the force of the body crashing down the ravine appears to knock out
the head. Yeah, I was like, okay.
Yeah. Puts him unconscious.
So they have like a joint. They're not like independent of each. I mean, they are sort of, but they're all.
Yeah, it was weird. Like when they were completely, they were really far away from each other. The body could still fight as if it could somehow see, which is interesting.
You know, in like the old Lego games, right, where you play co-op, and you have to be, you can't like go too far apart. Maybe it's like that.
Maybe.
In the new ones, you can just go wherever you want, though. So like.
Oh really? I've only played old ones. Jesus.
Yeah. It's crazy. They have voice acting now and everything, which is weird. I don't like it. I liked it better when they were just like miming everything out, but maybe that's just me. But then mysterious old man shows up, going back to the anime.
Yeah, he's like, no, you can't just stab it with a little knife. That won't finish it off.
You need to smash its head, and I'm like, that's.
But he doesn't say that. He's like, figure it out.
I'm like, that's a zombie.
And he figures out, crush it with a rock. And I want to say that if this little child has the ability to crush the skull with a rock, even if it takes a few hits, if this guy thinks he's capable of it, then how didn't that kick right at the beginning crush its skull?
I mean, to be fair, he did say like, this will take a while with this rock.
Yeah, I know, but that was my thing. If she's putting enough force to the kick to rip it off the skull, then that's not enough to crush the skull. Then no boy with a rock's going to do that. It doesn't matter how many years you give him.
I mean, because it'll make you like indent it more. It gets weaker. I don't know enough about human anatomy in that.
I mean, that wasn't human.
Fair.
Yeah, but in the end, he takes too long to decide, and the sun burns it. Yeah. And you figure out exactly why Sister Chan is very scared of the sun.
Yeah. Did you have a brief moment of panic where you were like, oh no, she's right next to him?
No.
No?
No, not for a second.
I had the brief moment. I was like, oh no. But then she huddled herself in the corner, and she's like... Yeah.
Back inside the house, back inside the basket.
Yeah. It's like, she was like in the corner in the house in the basket with the thing on. She's like, I live here. I'm like, okay.
She's like, at times, I think during all daylight times, she's going to be full moe.
Yes, I will agree with that.
And that was exactly what that moment was. She was making to look like hiding out there like a little cat.
Which is not something I thought I'd be saying, like reading
the demon chick's super kawaii.
Yeah. Which, stranger things have happened.
Yes.
I think.
Yes, I can think of stranger things in anime.
Okay.
Bloody like horse racing thing where the girls were horses, but also idols, or I don't know what it's called, but I'm
oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Anime. Japan has made weird things. This is not the weirdest.
Yeah. This doesn't even come close to the weirdest. So what happens next? Old man is the teacher guy that he's been sent to go find.
Yes, and he's like, now is your test. Whack your sister on your back and let's
climb a mountain.
Naruto run across the country.
Yeah, and then climb a mountain. And then climb back down the mountain.
under attack from like fall traps and
traps
tripwires.
that I've set at some point. It just reminded me of Star Wars with the Ewoks. And
Okay,
I was like,
nice.
what's going on here? Like, hang on. Maybe that's just me. But then he uses his smell-o-vision to get back down the mountain.
Yeah.
Which I guess is his superpower, is can smell good.
Yeah, that is supposedly his. I mean, it helped him in episode 1 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his power.
I'm waiting for
Smell.
I'm waiting for like a joke to come in with the smell-o-vision, because it's ripe for jokes.
Yeah. They might. I don't know. They will. I think they take that power quite seriously. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, this is definitely a show that is happy to make jokes and have a bit of light-hearted fun.
It's not super serious. It's not like as serious as I was expecting.
Yeah, like because I'm also watching Dororo at the same time, and they're both demon slaying shows. And let me tell you, the tone of these shows could not be more different.
Well, they probably
Dororo is very serious.
They probably
this
could
show.
be more different.
Oh gosh, the tone of the show is nothing similar.
I mean, this show's like, from what I've seen of Dororo, it's kind of grey in a way.
It's very bleak and dark.
Whereas
yeah.
This has got like, it just feels quite colourful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is drawn very colourfully.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's just because Ufotable and they're flipping.
Maybe that's how they like to do it.
They are vibrant. Like that like water sword in the opening. Oh.
Yeah, that does look pretty awesome.
Like, it looks like an old drawing, like an old Japanese painting.
Yeah, that does look.
Does look.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
What happens at the end of the episode? Because we're right at the end when we stopped. Smell-o-vision, then he gets back and becomes a student, basically. So
yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be a school. Is this going to turn into a battle school anime?
I don't think it's going to be a full school, but I think he will be training.
School arc.
There's going to be 2 other kids joining next episode.
Yeah, the one with the pig head and the blob one. From the...
Yeah, they both join next episode, because the next episode title is like 2 names. So.
Yeah. You're right. I'm remembering things.
So yeah, it's probably those 2, and it's going to be the introduction of those characters, and then maybe he'll train all 3, possibly all 4. I don't know if he's going to train a demon or not. I don't know if she needs training, or if she can be trained. Because I know she's able to somewhat communicate with main dude. I'll learn the names in a few episodes.
Yeah, that's how it works. First few episodes, it's like, okay.
Main dude and Sister Chan is all I've got so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have some level of communication, but I wonder how much of that is just like instinct of like she remembers that used to be brother.
I mean,
if he points at basket,
she is
probably
very docile. Consider
she's incredibly docile.
Everyone was like, once they're a demon, they're completely different. I'm like, no, she's docile. Like, look at her.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the second episode. I'm enjoying myself. It's probably not.
It's pretty good.
It's probably not my favorite thing this season, but it is also episode 2. So like, I don't want to.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah. It's too early to say what's the best thing coming out this season. Yeah. I can't really give any opinions on it, because this is one of the only 2 shows I've started so far this season. I'm a bit behind on getting onto stuff.
It's fine. There's quite a weak season, it feels like.
It does feel that way, I'll be honest. Yeah.
Like, there's a few big things, but otherwise there's like,
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too packed with shows. But we'll see. Maybe the few that we are watching are going to turn out to be pretty sweet, and then I've got no complaints.
There's going to be a surprise, like, best anime of the year or something.
If there is one, I doubt it's this one. This seems good, but I don't think this is going to be the breakout best show of the year.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, but no, it's definitely good fun.
Definitely very, very enjoyable, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah. Let us know what you think on that, and join us next week when I am hopefully fully recovered.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And it'll also be Saturday.
Yes, it will be Saturdays from now on. Apologies, that was my fault this week.
It wasn't my fault, yes. Anyway, yeah. See ya.
Later.